Hard. Showing off the belt. Jerry, get you over here. Walk around on your own time, as the old saying goes.
Can I ask you a question here real quick?
Go right ahead.
Who gives out the tickets to these airheads that come in here?
They come out through the wrestling.
Now, I know how you do it. I can tell right now this is the most despicable looking bunch of derelicts that I've ever seen. What you give out the tickets? What do? Go down to 3rd and Vance early Saturday morning and give out a ticket to everybody that's waiting there on the street corner? Is that what you do? I can tell by looking at them, man.
Well, I didn't know what I called you out here to talk about.
I know what you called me out here to talk about, and I got some things I want to talk about, so you just stand there and do what you do best, and that's hold on to that microphone. So listen to me. Now, let me tell you this. I'm going to talk about Austin Idol, but first I want to say something else. You know, a lot of times you hear people talking about Jonesboro, Arkansas, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's a big wrestling town, Arkansas State University and everything over there. Well, I'll tell you what, they've had a little wrestling arena over there that people have wrestled in for years and years. And just to be perfectly honest with you, Lance, it's really not up to the King's standards, see? And especially since I won this World Heavyweight Championship, I told them over in Jonesboro, if you want the King back, you're going to have to get rid of that dump and get a new building. So that's exactly what they've done. They built a new building over there.
Just for you.
Just for me, exactly. Who else for, man? Shut up.
No question about that.
They built a new building for me. Tonight they're kissing the old one goodbye. So Julie Hart and myself are going to go over there tonight and say our fond farewells to it, okay? I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Okay.
Now then, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the fact that tomorrow night, Sunday, in the Mid-South Coliseum, the Universal Heartthrob brings that whole body full of muscle back here to try to take that very belt that you haven't had too long. But I will say this, you have successfully defended it while you've had it. He'll be back in here trying to take it away.
That almost stuck in your throat, didn't it? You hate to give me a compliment, don't you, Russell? Let me tell you something about Austin Idol. Now, I'm not going to stand out here and say, Austin Idol, I want to tell him what I'm going to do to him, because he can't hear me. He's not here. He's not in the studio. He's not within earshot. He's not watching this television today. So I'm going to talk to you people out there, and I want you to listen. I want you to listen real good, because I'm going to tell you what's going to take place down there Monday night. Now, first of all, make no mistake about it. Austin Idol has diarrhea of the mouth. You understand that, don't you? This man will tell a lie when the truth would do better. First of all, let me say this. Can you make those idiots shut up over there, Russell? What'd you do, bring your family down here today? Austin Idol will tell a lie when the truth would do better. Ordinarily, you can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. But I did listen to his interview, and today, for a change, he told the truth. Austin Idol said that he kicked me in the stomach, and I did have internal hemorrhaging. He also said that he broke my hand and I was out of commission. That's also true. He also said that he tried to blind me. He did all of those things. And he also said that he's coming back to Memphis Monday night. That is right, Austin Idol. So let me tell you people, Sunday night, let me tell you people what's going to take place. You know, ordinarily, you talk about a football game or a baseball game or a wrestling match or a boxing match, you have to get up for it, right? What I love most is a good fight. I love it when I can really get up for a fight, when I really have a personal issue with somebody, when it's really somebody in there that I want to get my hands on and I want to put the hurt to, and it's somebody that I want to do some damage to. Well, this is one match that I don't have to get up for. Do you understand why? Because I think about Austin Idol more than any other wrestler that I've ever known since I've been in professional wrestling. His name goes through my mind daily, baby. Austin Idol, let me tell you something. No, I'm not going to say it to Austin Idol. I'm going to tell you people out there what I'm going to do to him. When I get him in that ring, one thing's going to be going through my mind. That's that internal bleeding. That's that broken hand. And that's that him trying to put my eyes out. And I'm going to make him pay for every one of those deeds tenfold, baby. When I get in there with Austin Idol tomorrow night, he's going to get a good old Memphis beating from the King of Memphis. Do you understand that?
You will have
He's going to walk out of this town, not the International Heartthrob, because I'm going to rearrange those little looks of yours, Austin Idol. You're going to walk out of here the International Heart Slob, because I'm going to leave you laying, baby. And don't ever dream of the day you're going to wear this belt, because it ain't going to happen.
Tomorrow night, Mid-South Coliseum. Gee, it's a shame he doesn't ever have anything to say. Just because he doesn't have anything to say doesn't mean he doesn't talk. But he will be wrestling and fighting Austin Idol. And Idol has done a lot of things to Lawler in the past. We'll see if he can take the title away tomorrow night. Mid-South Coliseum. We'll be back with more wrestling action in Big Red in just a moment.
Entrant from Collierville, Tennessee at 200 pounds, John King. Going against him from Atlanta, Georgia, 355 pounds, Big Red. This match one fall 15-minute time limit. Referee Jerry Calhoun.
Yogi, the jacket's coming off, and we're ready for it. It's a one-sided match in terms of size. That's for a fact. Bell time, and here it goes, Dean.
In terms of size and experience, it's Big Red, the heavy favorite. John King coming out of the corner battling. Oh, Big Red goes right after him, though. Big Red with John King in the air, slams him down to the mat, shakes his fingers, say, don't do that to Big Red. Big Red. Into the rope. The splash. 1, 2, 3. It is all over. John King defeated by Big Red quickly. King came flying out of the corner, but that didn't last long as Big Red took over, and it was Big Red all the way. King had an earlier match with Big Red. Hope to kind of improve on his showing today. Went in there, of course, knowing he was an underdog, but I'm afraid Big Red maybe has made a believer out of him for the second time in a row. The time on it was 34.5 seconds. And Big Red, the undisputed winner of that one.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, 34.5 seconds in there, as undisputed as you can get. Big Red coming out the winner as John King gave it a go, but what can I say?
Here he comes, the King. I asked him to come in here, Dave, if he can borrow your microphone, because we have some footage of